Morning traders. So let's see what the market has in store for us today. News-wise, we've got Euro CPI, flash CPI coming out at 10 a.m. and we got ISM manufacturing PMI for $1 at 3 p.m. So ideally, I do want to wait until 10 a.m. to look for opportunities to go long on euro dollar and pound dollar because I am bullish going into the week. So let's see how the market played out yesterday. So far we bullish trend, bullish order flow, but we have come into this high and we've rejected it last week, and I do anticipate price to come up to that buy side liquidity eventually and find some resistance up at that high. It's just not sure if it's going to find that right now or when, because we have since coming up to this buy side liquidity on the daily time frame at 1.12 failed to close above multiple times. Right, we've wicked above this high last week and then again Friday and then again yesterday. So I am watching the low of yesterday to see how price reacts. We are in this range. We've been accumulating, and if we are going to be bullish, then eventually price is going to drop somewhere, probably into this daily time for fair value gap. It's 50%, find support there and then push higher. Or if it's going to find push up, then it's going to push up into this zone, into close to that buy side liquidity and then drop down. Yesterday we took out a lot of lows from last week, midweek, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lows were taken out yesterday. I'm not sure if that's going to provide the support that we need to go bullish, or are we going to come back lower today and take out yesterday's low one more time before going bullish. We've also got this weekly time frame order block below that daily time frame fair value gap, which again can provide some support right below, right above that daily time frame fair value gap. So there is a lot of, there is reason for price to push lower and to find support somewhere around here before pushing higher. I'm not sure whether it will do that or not, or whether it's already found its support or we'll find its support on the previous day low. If I'm going to look for long opportunities, I will need further confirmation because of the way price has been rejecting the sell side, buy side liquidity. I don't predict price will hit this 1.128 level immediately. It needs to find some bullish momentum before I can confirm, or before there is some indication that we are going to reach that high. Until then, no, I don't really have much. If this is a good, we've taken out liquidity off this range, we're consolidating. It's like a double bottom right here. It's a good location to go long, depending on what kind of pattern is playing out. So I will have to wait and see. I'm just going to wait for the news to give me more information and then trade from there. Same with pound dollar. I am predicting price to come up to 1.3437 at the start of this fair value gap on the weekly time frame, which is also a daily time frame fair value gap above some swing highs. So I am bullish going into the week. We have come into a monthly time frame order blocks consequent encroachment right there last week, and we have held that multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we've rejected that order blocks consequent encroachment and found resistance. And however, we rejected it once with a strong bearish candle, immediately followed with this strong bullish engulfing candle, and since then we've held this order block, essentially order blocks consequent encroachment 2 days in a row. So to me, maybe we won't pull lower, deeper in retracement before pushing higher. Maybe we'll take out yesterday's low today or tomorrow and find support and then push higher. So I am bullish going into the week. Again, this is accumulating as well, like euro dollar. We have accumulation right there. Maybe that will break out to the downside and then price will come into these fair value gaps right there, or this order block on the 240 and find support and then push higher. So that's the play I'll be watching out for on pound dollar. Also, we had this kind of a flag wedge pattern that price is breaking out of, which essentially provides a manipulation of this pattern before price continues its bullish direction. So yeah, I will be watching out for that previous day low. Yeah, I'll be definitely be watching this to see how price reacts at previous day's lows. If it provides some kind of an entry, that would be again a good opportunity to go long. Ideally, yeah, I would like to see price come deeper into manipulate this low first. We've got this fair value gap right there on the 240, and also we've got this fair value gap right above that order block on the 240. So yeah, interested to see how price reacts down there. And those are my plays for pound dollar and euro dollar today.